Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Timberborn. The water wheels are a-turning. The first of many large windmills are a-turning. And we have a brand new opportunity for you, yes, you, to have a beaver named after you in this game. So I think, as long as I got this figured out correctly, I installed a mod that allowed me to come up with a custom name list for the beavers to be named after. So I think we'll see. I think the newest beavers will be named after this new list that I came up. And here's what I did. We made our way through all of our paid patrons. Thank you very much for the support, our paid Patreon supporters. And I decided, you know what? Let's add some sauce to the naming. Let's open it up to any free Patreon member. So you can become a free member of our Patreon. It allows you to see updates about the channel a little bit earlier, about a day earlier than most of the time, than YouTube. Sometimes I keep that to just paid members, but a lot of times you get to see posts over on Patreon. It's free. There's no payment required. And if you become a free Patreon, a free patron, I will add your name to the list of custom beavers. So there's a link down below in the comments. Thanks for letting me pimp this at the start of today's episode. But if you want a beaver named after you, go for it. Go for it. There's a link down below. And you'll get on that list, and maybe there'll be a beaver named after you. At the rate I'm killing beavers, let's be honest. Probably eventually. Okay, so where are we at? We have 2.4K science. Cycle 7, day 6. These are being made. They just need some paper. But we're cranking out paper at the old paper mill at a rate of 2 per 1.6 hours. Our power situation is good-ish. We're a little bit low. Like I said, we're freaking destroying the science. We have some of these being made. Let's just go through our alerts real quick and see what's going on here. So we have building lacks materials. This lacks potatoes, probably, right? Yeah, because we never have any potatoes. No recipe selected for the printing press. I don't know what these are. Books definitely improve their knowledge, but I don't know what punch cards do. Let's go books for now and see what happens. 4 beavers are currently injured. Oh my god. Luke is currently rehabbing. What did you injure? I don't know. So is Jack G. Do we need more medical beds? Holy shit. We might. Now let's see if I can remember where exactly that is located. It's been a while. It's been a couple days since I last played the game. Let's do that. This could be our whole, like, medical area. That just requires logs and planks. And then constructions lack material. This lacks paper. Sure. Sure. So I think right now I feel relatively good about where we are at. Why do I... Oh, I have this paused, not this. Okay. Beavers are working 16 hours a day. We're cranking out science, like I said. That's probably the next thing that... Contaminated beavers? That we need to look at. Customizes beavers' tails. Detailer? Whoa. They can get tattoos on their tails? Holy shit. Tail tattoos. A mud pit. How big is that? It's not that big. I mean, these monuments are like... seem amazing. Like a Fountain of Joy seems like it would unlock... Oh shit. Fountain of Joy requires special wood. This is probably the next thing we need to upgrade, because it's probably going to be required in some items. Let's go ahead and unlock it, and let's get ahead of things. Rather than wait and get behind and only make it once we need items, let's just go ahead and make it now. We'll make a wood workshop. Requires logs, planks, and gears to make. Lorelei has died of old age. R.I.P. Lorelei. Your sacrifice is gone, but not forgotten. I'm also thinking, can we ramp up to here? Why? I'm not exactly sure, but I kind of just want to ramp up to here and see what happens. Man, I'm obsessed with the idea of like, oh, we can also make gravity batteries right now. What do they require? Nothing that we don't have. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's do it. I hope I wasn't saving my money for anything. Let's do some gravity batteries. Do they need to be connected to the power? Probably, right? Like, that would check out, yeah? Oh, I can't reach anything back here. That sucks, because if I put stuff here, then I could actually, yeah, like this technically counts. That would count. Oh my god, let's just chuck batteries back here, yeah? Chuck a battery right there. It's connected to power, but it uses this, like, this space. Okay, here's what I was trying to say earlier that I did not, Oh my god, we had our first, Trench Actual was just born. Hi, Trench. Welcome to the colony. Welcome to Poopopolis. Welcome to hell. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... What? What? What the fuck? Who's been picking out? Who's eating all our food? I'm thinking, never mind. We have no food. What? Okay. Oh, and pause everything. This is always how these games go. Pause everything. Make a bunch more of this food. Of the underwater food. And by a bunch more, I mean, you know, like a good amount more. Because that's a free, like, there's a farmer working it already whose labors are not making us food. We have 15 food. Okay, make a gatherer. Shit, where is that again? I never remember. Ooh, cut trees. Food. Gatherer flag. There it is. Okay, we'll check that there. We will make that a high priority construction. Okay, so any other low-hanging fruit in terms of food here? We need another farm, like, immediately. And if we need... Oh, there's berries right here, too. If we need more low-hanging fruit, like... If we need more, like... We're going to need another farm. And that's going to mean that we need another spot for people to... That has access to water that can grow stuff. Does anything that I'm saying make sense? We're going to need a place that still has water during droughts. Okay. Where could that be? I mean, we've got plenty of stuff along the river here, but like... I mean, is this farm just too small? The answer to that is probably yes. How do we make it bigger? I feel like we actually need more carrots. Apparently, we ran out. This is crazy. All of a sudden, you got 36 beavers running around and nobody can afford shit. Okay, well, a farmhouse has a pretty big area. We could do, like, along this, you know? It's just not a lot of surface area. I'm thinking, like, surface area. Does this right here get... I mean, this is a very, like... First off, we can build a beehive right away. Absolutely. Oh, boy, it's tiny. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you'd need to put it in the middle of the field. Okay. Efficient farmhouse right here, right? Like, that opens up a bit of space. I was planning on using this stuff for other areas, but... Okay, let's progress at a slow rate for now. Plant crops. We need carrots, carrots, carrots. Carrots, 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 carrots. This right here. Oh, these can still be touched. Oh, wait. They can be touched by the other farmhouse. I never even considered that. Obviously. Okay, that's great. That's great news. That's huge news. Prioritize. Planting. That's perfect. Plant this shit quickly. You guys could do more work, it looks like. Food is 35. That's really low. We have 35 fucking... That one food per person. That ain't enough. I feel like a farmhouse here is just wasted, right? What do you mean our demands are 0? Oh, no. You guys are only working 16 hours a day. Okay, well, we're going to have to bump that up. That's for sure. We're going to need to bump those numbers up. Books is killing our knowledge, by the way. Let's go. It is killing our killing in a positive way. Killing our fun. Okay, lots of new crops planted. I mean, I think we just go crazy with carrots probably, right? We can also do more storage, yeah? Like the storage of stuff. Is the storage of stuff... Does stuff rot in storage? Is I guess what I'm asking? I don't know. Everything's been planted. We're going to starve in the meantime, but it's okay. As soon as we gather these berries... Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gathering. Oh, we're gathering there. Oh, we're gathering here. Oh, we're gathering. People got jobs, right? There's 4 vacancies. That's fine. Where are the vacancies at? In the haulers, because that's the lowest priority job, yeah? Hell yeah. I set that up well in the past. Okay. Food's at 19. It's not great. It's not terrible. We need a storage for special wood, by the way. What if we did another medium warehouse on top? Oh, I can't because of the way that it fits. Shit. I gotta use the vertical space, I'm realizing. I'm realizing this. I'm realizing it. How do you want to use the vertical space? I mean, this is a weird way to do it. That's capacity 30. This is 200. I've got ideas, but I don't think any of them are good ideas. Okay, so here's my first thought. Let's do this. Put a little path this way. What do we need storage for? We probably need storage for, like... special wood, for sure. Paper is not being stored anywhere, so this should probably be paper. Books can also be stored. Oh, damn. They're all thirsty? We got tons of water. Don't worry about that. And we're getting to the point where we're getting lots of berries, too. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! Beavers are currently injured after the 20-hour workdays. Well, that's... they need to suck it up. Who's in this medical bed? Jack G? Who's in this medical bed? Alan M? I'm not here to tell you that you're... Uh-oh. Drought is approaching. That you're injured because of your personal failures. But I am here to make you wonder... because that would be rude if I told you that. But I am here to make you wonder if maybe the reason you're injured isn't because of who you are as a person. As a beaver, I meant to say. Okay, once all these berries are harvested, we can actually pause the job, right? That's my thought. We're growing carrots. We're growing them. Maybe I need to grow more. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's my first time playing the game. I just don't know. God, I got put into a whole panic when that shit happened. Okay, so this is now going to hold paper. So here's my next thought. If that's holding paper, what if we put a big boy on top like that? What's it going to hold? I have no idea. It's going to need a stair to get there, though. No idea what it's going to hold. What are we storing? We're storing planks. We got logs. We got planks. We got metal, gears, paper. We need books. I think we can move this one to logs. And then change. To me, it makes a lot of sense to have. Wait, I don't know that you can. No, you can't. You can't do raw materials here. You have to do like produced materials. You can't store wood of any kind here. Damn it. All right, well, what's the most important thing we could store here? I don't know. Probably food of some sort. We have 200 wheat stored. Wait. Is that the problem? We're not using our wheat to make other and spatterdock and cattail roots? We're not using this stuff to make any food. Maybe that's the issue. We have 0 pine resin stored at all. Well, that's because it's being made over on the other side of things. It feels really dumb to store books, right? I made this whole storage thing, and now I have no idea what I want to do with it. Okay, let's actually destroy it. RIP to those resources. What if instead we put a large pile? Or a really large pile. That's the wrong kind. We'll do that instead. Okay, so here's what I'm learning. We should store pine resin up here, probably, right? Because that's where it's being, like grabbed. This one can be pine resin. Drought's coming, by the way. How's our water? Water's great. Food is not bad. We're also not storing. We're not doing anything with our food, so that's on our to-do list. I think we should store treated planks up here. We have logs, planks, metal. This is the last item, right? Other than dirt. Yeah, that's a much better solution. Okay. Cool. I'm feeling good. Colleen just died of old age. 07's in the chat. Mackenzie P died of old age. RIP in the comments. RJ was born. Let's go, RJ. Gavin died of old age. Thank you for your service. Okay. So how do I do this food? A grist mill turns wheat and cattails into flour. Bakery turns flour into bread, some other items, pastries apparently. Okay, well, let's make those. Let's freaking make them, man. We can build it over here in the part of stuff that's dry, like that's dead, right? Because we don't need water for this stuff, probably. City planning. City planning. Give me a degree. I know what I'm doing. Man, I was just thinking I want to do some work to like get rid of this bad water and to make this whole big thing of water ours. But I don't know that it's smart actually now. I don't know how to get rid of the bad water either. This building isn't connected to any district center by paths. Well, joke's on you. There is a path. You're just not smart enough to see it. There you go. Okay. So we are now going to make our wheat and everything way more... our wheat and our spatterdock or cattails or whatever, much more effective for us. Currently, it used to be doing nothing. Now it'll be doing something. Our battery's working. It's storing HPH. Is that horsepower hours? What's an HPH? Oh my god, I forgot about the higher it's built, the more energy it can store. What if we put it over here? A series of them here. I like the idea of using this space, though. It was like up here, though. Boom. 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 I mean, we would never use this space for anything else, right? But it probably has to be connected via power, right? Let's test it and find out. Here's what we're going to do to test it. What if I build one right there? That one is not connected via power. Like, it's not a building right beside another building. Wait, why are you at 0? Wait, what's going on? Why are you at 0? What the fuck? Did you just use all your stuff? What do you mean? We're not supplying enough. Not even close. Because it stopped being windy, probably. Oh my god. We're doing 14 things at once, as is usual. Grist mill. Let's do wheat flour. You need a worker? Yeah, you do. Bakery. Not done yet. Okay. So this one is not built yet, so we don't know what that's doing. Okay, drought in like 2 seconds. Oh boy. Our food situation's much better, just purely on the berry front. Austin D was born. Gavin B was born. Welcome to the team, y'all. We're cranking it up. This is really cool to watch, actually. I love the yellow paint. Drought has begun. Okay. With drought begun, we probably need to pause these water pumps. We'll keep one running until the water is actually dead here. Okay. Building needs power to operate. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Does this one need power? Of course they need power, dude. What was I thinking? Ooh, gonna go ahead and demolish you. That's some wasted resources. Gonna go ahead and demolish you. I bet the bakery needs power too, right? Probably. It doesn't say that it does. It just says can't get all required. It lacks gears. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We can unpause the power wheel so that we get the power we need. We're draining our battery. My plan. I know I'm all over the place today, and I apologize for that. But it's kind of the way these games go, at least for me. The way my brain is working with the storage of items so far in this game is like this. My thought is, if you can store an item, you basically should, even if it's a wood-related item, not a food-related item, because you build in, basically, gonna lower the hours to 16, even though that did not appear to use less water, even though I would think that it would. Oh my god, you guys are fucking guzzling. So if we have materials produced before we need them, you build in a lot of flexibility to the way your city, the way Poopopolis can run. Same with stored power, stored anything. Anything that I build has a chance to be built pretty dang quickly if we can if we have stuff stored immediately. Sorry, I was trying to figure out why the fuck this tree was in the way. So yeah, I think you like basically preload the work, you know? Unmarked tree cutting. I mean, these should be cut. Oh, this shouldn't be cut. This should be demolished. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I always forget about this. Demolish this. Yeah. Then build a path there. Oh. Apparently you can demolish a... You can demolish a path? Sorry, you can demolish a stump by building a path over it. I did not know that, or if I did know that, I forgot that. Okay. Beavers injured? Of course they are. Bakery. Does it require power? Bread. It does not require power. Okay. I don't think you're going to have much luck building bread, though, because we don't have any flour. So, let's go back to solving that problem. God, I'm all over the place today. It's great. I need it to be connected to the power. I don't really want it to be all the way over here, but I guess it's going to have to be. We're going to run out of locations to build buildings, like, real soon. Okay, hold up. What if I put it right here? God, I just keep destroying stuff. If I put it right here, that allows us... Because we're going to eventually have to build, like, a explosives factory. Right? That's going to take power, I'm sure. We could put it here. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking out loud. That's the wrong building anyways. Jesus Christ. I need a mill. A grist mill. There it is. And unfortunately, that one does come at a weird angle. All right, we'll chuck it there. Try and save some more space, I guess. You're going to make wheat flour. Of course, by doing that, we've just removed our ability to put a battery there, but... Okay, so I never solved the battery question. So, does a battery work if not attached to power? I think it has to be attached to power, right? But if we put it here, probably there's a way. I'm just in love with this idea. And that's how you fuck up, is you get in love with an idea and then you follow through on it even if there is absolutely no reason for the idea to work the way like you have intended it. That's okay. Okay, we have a path here. Gonna go ahead and break these trees. Build more paths on top of them. Past that, all the way over to here. And then we'll build a gravity battery and see what we're doing. All right, how we doing? Middle of a drought. 3.5 days left. Was that a 6-day drought again? Or no? Probably. We're not pumping any water. The water level is at 0.46, which is pretty fine, despite the fact that we're growing more crops. The food situation is fine, mostly on berries. Not carrots for some reason. Wellness is okay. Which is important, I guess, if you want your, like, beavers to live long or something. Water's 188, so we're probably going to need to pump. Power is obviously atrocious, but that's just... It's all right. We store the batteries overnight. I never thought about this. While the batteries... While the beavers aren't working, you store power overnight. That's cool. That's very cool. 3 beavers are injured. What's your freaking deal, guys? You're ruining my wellness. You're ruining it. And also your lives. But, like, mostly that. So I know this game is mostly about beavers, but I do feel like the fact that there are 8 ways to get happiness through food and only 6 ways to get happiness through basic needs does have something to say about humans as well. I know the game's about beavers, but Carly Joy was born, by the way. Maddie was born. RJ grew up. Leah died of old age. R.I.P. Maylee died of old age. R.I.P. I'm glad to see that the mod is working. That could be you. That could be you. If you join the Patreon for free, you could also die of old age. You could also be injured. Oh shit, we gotta limit the shower too. That's another thing we gotta do to limit the water. God, this game is fun. Oh, these berries died. Shit. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's all right. They're actually not dead yet. They're just drying, and we are currently harvesting them still. Why is our log situation so fucking bad? Is it because these things are growing so slow? We need more logs? That's the problem? I would have never guessed that. Okay, while we're here, while there are no logs. Never mind. Don't destroy it yet. Before I destroy it. I feel like we should build an underground pile instead of this, right? Destroy. Unlock. Yes. Put it here. That'll store 1,000, where the other thing would only store 180. Of course, is that gonna... We need logs to make it work, sure, but... It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. You guys are so worried about, like, the beaver's livelihood and, like, the progress of the city. But I'm like, listen, if you just govern based on vibes, things always work out. Whether it takes a couple beavers to die or not is a moot question. You know? I mean, it's not entirely moot, like, for instance, to the beavers who died, but to the rest of us, it's moot. Barely matters. So this thing needs logs and gears. Gears are needed because they take logs, right? Like, gears are made from planks, which require logs. Yeah, our log situation is actually the problem. But that's a problem for another day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to like the video or go sign up for free on Patreon. All that it does is it puts your name in the hat, and you can see some updates on how the channel is running and all of that stuff. Some early content occasionally. So thanks so much for watching. We're going to call it right there in the middle of a drought, having solved a food crisis. And now, of course, we're in a water and a log crisis. Yikes. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.